what it's like to be a woman is walking into rooms where they already decided you're less. Before I speak, they judge my voice as too much or too quiet. Before I lead, they ask who's helping you with that. They see my dress before my degree, my age before my experience, my smile before my scars. They call it opinion when it's just disrespect in a suit. They say calm down when I stand up. They say you're emotional when I have facts. But I'm not here to be comfortable for them. I'm here to be true to me. What it's like to be a woman is having your whole life explained back to you by men who never lived it. They tell me how my body works, how my mind should think, how I should dress, how I should speak, how I should shrink. If I'm soft, I'm weak. If I'm strong, I'm difficult. If I'm quiet, I'm dumb. If I'm loud, I'm crazy. I can't win their game because the rules change every day. They judge my choices, my motherhood, my career, my silence. They watch me closer but see me less. But I see me, and that's enough. What it's like to be a woman is staying home to raise life, but they say you do nothing. They call it convenience because they don't see the work. They don't live it, so they think it's light. They say you just stay home like it's a vacation, but they don't see the 24/7 shift with no clock out. They don't see the meals, the tears, the lessons, the healing. They don't see you holding a world together with tired hands. They stand blind because they never stood where you stand. If it's so easy, come trade shoes for one day, then tell me again that it's nothing and not real work. My work has no lunch break, no weekends off. My paycheck is love and my office is home. But don't you dare call it nothing when it means everything. What's it like to be a woman? Oh, you are a woman and already have the weight of the world on your shoulder. You get the weight on top of being wife and mom as well. And what that means is we are the doctor, the psychologist, the police, the chef, the Uber, the defender like a prosecutor, the judge who makes peace or tries, and the best friend for my man and kids. And we must be a mom sometimes for our man too, because if I take it all, I must do everything for him too, and give and listen to all his complaints. And we are always there for everyone in the house, for our man, for our children. But who is there for us? The cleaner, the nanny, the listener, the task giver who gives rules and guidelines to the kids. I run the home like a CEO with no salary, coffee and stress, but I keep going anyway. They call it just staying home. I call it running a universe on coffee and stress with my heart. You come from a woman. So why do you look down on a woman?